Good morning and welcome. Is it good morning? It is. It's 11 o'clock and I've just stopped for my dinner. We're going to play the greatest game ever, which is man shop or woman shop. The rules are we vote on men who've been shopping, because obviously men are not supposed to do shopping. Rosie Darkstorm, how are you doing? Lovely. And if they come out with bags, like too many bags, that's a woman shop. They've done a bad job at shopping. Men are supposed to just get 4 or 5 items and stuff them in the pocket. Moss the Boss, how are you doing? Pig Bennis, you alright? So we'll wait for as victims and we'll see whether they come out as real men or they've been turned into ladies by the women who've made them do proper women shopping. So there we go. While I have my tea. Exploring Ginger, all right there? I'm not having my tea, I'm having my dinner. It's 10 past 11. You never know. We might see Spammy doing her shopping. It'll be some stroke of luck, but we might catch Nick doing a lady shop. Lady shop. Anyway, I'll tell you as the people are coming up in front of the car, we'll tell you. Now I'm going to tell you one here. I'm going to give you a tip off. This man here who's walking towards the shop has got his own bag. There is no way on this earth that he's doing a man shop. He's going to come out as a proper woolly woofter with his bloody lady bag. I know it. See, that's a proper lady shop there, but that's all right because she's a lady. She's got a basket there, over there. That's a pathetic lady shop with one bag in a giant basket. Wasting your time, love. That woman there, that's a proper lady shop. There we go. So here we go. As first male subject is on his way. What is it going to be? Big Red Bear, you all right? Here we go. Here's a lad. He's on his phone. That is a man shop, right? He's got, I'll zoom in a little bit so you can get that. He's got like a packet of crisps and a chocolate bar, and he's got them in his hand. So that's a man shop. Ah, men. Zombie, you all right? Spammy, we're at Tesco's. If Nate Johnson, God the twat one. Thank you very much. Here we go. Here's another man coming in front of the car. Is it going to be a man shop or a lady shop? It's a man shop. He's got a bottle of Coke under his arm. Proper man shop. Zombie attack. Why me think we don't have Tesco's in France? Nah, they probably don't. You can't sell cooked horse in Tesco's. They don't still eat horses in France, do they? That's disgusting. Someone said there were boobs here. Only mine. Verbassa Outdoors, how are you doing? It is early. I have a village in France. Okay. Is the horse named Clumsy? I don't know. It's true. They still eat horse. That's sick, innit? That's sick. Here we go. Here's a man coming up. He's with his wife. There is no rules. There is no forgiveness rules, right? He's there. He's pushing trolley and he's got baby in trolley. She's doing fuck all. That is a lady shop, I'm afraid, my friend. You've entered the lady zone. You can now start wearing dresses. There's no excuse for pushing trolley. That guy touches himself. He probably does. Here we go. There's a man and a woman coming up now. It's a great game, this, isn't it? Anybody can play this. There's a man. He's got a bag. She's there. She's got beers in her hand. She's more of a man than he is. He's got a shopping bag. I'm afraid, son, you've turned into a female. It's a lady shop. There he is. He's even taking basket back because he's got handle for it. Like, oh, I like pushing basket. I'll be in charge of that. Reggie, if that gets the passenger seat as well, he needs to assess his life. It's true. He has got this guy. He is getting into passenger seat because his wife's got into driving seat. Proper full on lady boy. Dear me. There he is. He's like, please, can I get in now? And she's like, get in and be quiet. I'm in charge of the radio too. He's like, okay, sorry for talking. There you go. He has failed as a man. He has. It's pathetic. That Tesco's lady is gonna get shagged. She was quite good looking, wasn't she? I don't know if like Tesco's outfits as good as Sexy Nurse outfit, really. But whatever. We're here while I eat my dinner. Pea whipped, yeah. By then, off to France. You go to France. This is why I'm staying single. There are no real men left. Yeah. Well, here's one now. Here's one now, ladies and gentlemen. He's come. He's bought a big can of oil and a porn mag or something. I don't know. But he carried it. Proper man shop. Go on, fella. Yorkshire. Here's another one coming now, look. There, he's got a can of Monster and a rolled up newspaper. Arrgh, men. Proper men. That's not true, Gemma. Sad. Pig Bennis is single, look. All cars seem so small compared to some of the ones here. Yeah, we just get cars that do what they're supposed to do. There is some, well, I live in Yorkshire, so there is some 4x4s. There you go. There's a woman showing you an example. I paid her 10 quid to say, can you just walk past me an example of a proper lady shop, please, so that men are aware that that's not what they're supposed to do. What, you're going shopping? Zoom out a bit. There you go. Here's a proper Yorkshire lad, look. Taking his wife shopping in his shorts. Well, how cold is it? Let's have a look. It is. Oh, it's not that cold. It's 10 degrees. He's mental. It's because we're northern. We're rock hard, you see. Ain't north. When it snows, we just put a pair of thicker socks on. Hello, lady in black coat. Yeah, she would have looker. Yeah. He's well hard, yeah. Northerners. Arrgh. And when he goes home in his shorts, he just whips them off and then he goes out and does gardening in his undies. God is piss. That's lovely. That's lovely. Are those houses in the background? Yeah. Yes, they are houses. Well spotted. As big as Dick has been spotted yet? I don't think so. Taking rucksacks into shopping as well. That's something not right there, isn't there? Something not right about that. Taking bags into shopping. You've got a disabled badge. No, I'm not in disabled bit. I'm at other side. This is what you call it. This is like bit for gods. Shoplifters. They are shoplifters. I think I always see people going around shopping centres with bags thinking, you're asking for trouble. Oh, don't park next to me, woman. You can see you can't drive properly. That's it. Go pick somewhere bigger. There you go. I don't know what's up with him. I think he's got a broken arm, but it must have been a man shop because I couldn't see anything that he carried out. Unless he's gone in and just not bought out. Shoplifting. I lift my shop. Lift my shopping. Did Nate Johnson come in? Yeah, Nate, listen. Your your stupid dead people speaky thing didn't work. I'm gonna have another go with it. There's God's mum. She's not. She's in. God's mum is in Spain somewhere at the minute. Here's a man shop for you. Look, coming past now. Nothing. He bought nothing. Nate, when's the Man United shirts coming? Oh, the Man United play tonight or Wednesday? When is it? I watched you on replay, and you wasn't even on backward sweep. I was for a bit. And it didn't denote. But we'll try it again on that. FBI, where is this? It's Tesco's. We're doing man shop, woman shop. Wearing a jumper like that, you get away with buying nothing. Yeah, there you go. That's a lady shop. Sorry, I nearly missed him. Proper lady boy shop. He's got about 4 items in a big empty bag, and he's still put them in a bag. Nonce. This is Syria. Did you see the message I sent you on Twitter? I haven't. I've not been on Twitter yet. Last night I rushed and did a load of stuff, and then I'll go on it this morning and have a quick look. But yeah, I know what it's about. So just get Spurs shirt like you all need. Oh, see, nobody does that. Welcome to Syria. What about that stupid bitch coming? Anyway, she's had a baby now, hasn't she? She's had a baby now, and this is just a bunch of kids going past. I think they've probably been in robbing. And there's one with a dog. She's had a baby now, so that's it. Baby's Syrian now. Bradford is without doubt the scruffiest. Yeah, oh yeah, it's Nightbot. Hello, night. School trip did look like a school trip. Damn teenagers. 3-0 is all I'm going to say. Family shop. I don't know. She needs beheading, if you ask me. Some of the things she said. I know she said, I'm all right with beheadings. What the fuck are you talking about? And then they're debating in Parliament. Have you seen the guy who's debating in Parliament and saying that she's being treated like Nazis? Obviously, he's a Muslim. God brings these immigrants over. Oh, stop it. Who's next? Come on. Where's all shopping men? BMW wankers. They've got rear wheel drive. So when it gets icy, you skid all over the place. That's not the big problem there. The problem is he's got big royal blue tracksuit bottoms on with his jumper. Drug dealers have arrived. Look, I had one of these for 15 years. I've got a Turkish Delight, look. 60 pence they are, they're tiny. 60 pence for a Turkish Delight. When we finish doing this, I like Turkish Delights. I can't remember if I like them or not. I think they've got jelly in them or something, haven't they? He's got a bag with him. He's going to get stick when he comes out. You're on a diet. Diets are hard. Turkish Delight is half-price beer in Turkey. I would never go back to Turkey ever again. It's gone full on muzzy, hasn't it? Your chocolate tastes too much better than ours. Oh, I think it does. I think yours is like, you have a lot of dark chocolate. Which is like, no. I'm not seeing the driver. I sit on the opposite of the car. Elite Legend Toys and Collectibles. How are you doing? Let me see. I'll send you some over. I don't know what she's talking about, but maybe, what do you call it? Pigeon shit. Bye. All muzzy now. Yep. I'll never be going on, won't be going on holiday there ever again. There you go. And tough one. I think it's a man shop. He bought flowers and a bottle of wine because he's shitloads late for Valentine's Day. But he didn't put it in a bag and he didn't get flowers wrapped. I think it's a man shop, that. Tough one to call, but I'm going to say man shop. You can't get that big car in here. He's too stupid. Must have forgotten Valentine's. Yeah, that's what I thought. When I went on Valentine's night, or night before, and because I forgot, it was 11 o'clock when I got to the shop, and it was just packed full of men who'd forgot. Here we go. That is a lady shop, right? I don't care how much stuff you've got in that basket. Carry it in your pockets. Get bigger pockets. Lady shop. Yeah, he cheated on his wife. That's what he was doing. Yeah, it was packed with men who forgot. I was sat at 10:30. Is it spelt Muzzy or Muzzy? I think it's with Z's. I think it's with Z's, Tim. It sounds better with Z's. I forgot. I was sat in front of the telly at 10:30, and something came on news about it. Like, oh shit! Here we go. Here's a man. That is a full-on, everything about it, lady shop. I'm embarrassed. Don't be taking your kids to hide out like you're a single man. I don't care if you're a single man. Get it delivered. It's a full-on lady shop, is that? Full-on basket. And taking kids out as well. Yes, but he had a sonic screwdriver. We read that. Lol. Oh, I just got to show you this lady's trousers. I'm just going to show you her trousers. Look. There you go. Get a grip. Get a grip, woman. There's another one. Lady shop. Full-on lady shop. Basket. He didn't have a basket. He had a full bag of lady items. I bet he's got like toiletries or something in it. And his wife's gone, just nip down to the shop and get me some tampons. Oh, damn. Those were sexy. They were grim. Who is buying them? Who's buying them off shelf and going, do you know what? I'm going to look good in this ridiculous coloured outfit that I've just bought. Yeah, buying his tampons. He's like, oh, it's okay. I need some tampons as well. Here we go. Here's one in front of us. Look, he's got his wife with us. He's pushing basket. She's just walking around like, oh, I don't do anything anymore. I don't know what my job is really. She's like, and he's like, he's only got 2 carriers in it as well. Here's another one there. Coming now. There he is. He's got a big basket. She looks too old to be carrying anything. He looks lost, to be honest. There. And that's what sex changes were made for. People who don't understand man shopping. That's true. Coming on here, taking our jobs. Shopping is like a peep show today. It's an enjoyable hobby. Smelling the toes. Oh, smelling around toes, that's a bit weird. Looks like a tranny town. Yeah. Yeah. It is a bit of a wishy-washy town. You won't get away with this where I live. You'll be like, oi, you seem to be pushing a basket, sir. We'll have to ask you to leave. Here we go. The back. Look, they've got shitloads of beer and some beans. That is, the BMW driver has come and saved the day. A proper full-on man shop. Shitloads of beer and a can of beans. Full-on man shop. And here is another one. Proper man shop. Even bought a paper. He can't even read. Bought a paper, so it's a proper man shop. His wife's walking behind. She's got a bag. He's making her carry it. It's proper full-on man. She's like, oh, could you carry the bag? He's like, fuck, I've got a newspaper, so I don't have to. Here's a weird one. He bought a loaf of bread. He took a bag, but he bought a loaf of bread, and he came back out holding his bag, but still folded up with loaf of bread on outside. I'm going to say that's a man shop. I'm going to say his missus said, take the bag with you. And he went, no. Take it. No. And he's took it, but he carried it. Great, yeah, man walk. He did have a bit of a... Be right back. Okay, then. Yeah, a bit of a man. He was like, I ain't using it. I'll take it just to make you happy, but I'm not using it. Here's a man. I don't know if you can see him just between cars. What's he got? Oh, he's got a basket. Nonce. A basket. One of them bags. Bag for life. Stupid pants is coming back and getting in the car. I know, yeah, very inconsiderate. I don't know why. I bet they're foreigners. MILF or DILF, you decide. What does DILF stand for? DILF. I don't know what DILF stands for. Yeah, how rude of them to... I know. Proper cheeky. Dad. It's a woman. Foreign for sure, yeah, proper foreign. Got a little kid out and she's like, he's got his little F&M basket. That stands for foreign and muck. Although at least I bought a British car. Well, not a British made car. Vauxhall's a British made. There you go. Right, we're gonna go for a drive while I go head home. I'll take you for a little drive, but I won't be able to read your text anymore. But that is the end of man shop or woman shop. He is helping his mum. That's how it starts. Don't get your children into shopping straight away. Before you know it, they'll be like, oh, come on, wifey. Don't forget the bags for life. They'll be like, oh, I thought I married a man. You finished, not home, to office, I mean. Oh, don't forget the bags for life, husband. And I'm like, really? Wife will be like, what, really? Is this what's going on? I don't have a home office. There we go, you're live. I don't know why it went off a little bit then. Let's get you rammed into the window like that so you're safe and you don't fall over. We've had a few falling over issues recently. Right then, the drive of your life. No, woman, you've got to wait for me to come out. Thank you very much. Don't wave then, ignorant bastard. Don't wave then if you... Are you going in there? Go on then. Is that not a disabled spot there? Can't tell. Can't tell. Can't tell and don't care. That's a zebra crossing though there, mate. Right next to you, look. Right, stop being rude to everybody now. If I had some time, we could go spammy hunting, but like, I don't have time today. Got a lot of work to do. Is that a Jeep? I don't know. I wasn't looking. Every little helps. Maybe they was blind, maybe. Oh, you sick? Oh, Spammy's sick, everybody. Well, get better soon. What's up with you? Are you just poorly? You soft southerner. Have you been out and got drunk? Have you got squits? Venue there, look. I want to go in that cafe there, but I keep forgetting until I see it. It's called Cooper's. It's got some tables outside. It looks really nice, but every time I come to S-Town, I always flipping forget until I drive past it. Just exhausted, haven't slept all weekend. Oh, you got flu. Everybody's had it round here. It's been horrendous for last month. Even more than a month, you know. Since cold weather started. When at Christmas, Mary got poorly at Christmas, and then I got poorly, and then I came back to work and football. They're like nobody around anywhere because everybody was sick. It's been weird. Harry Chambers, hello Harry Chambers. Everyone at work had it, but today I feel rough. Can I ask you something? Yes. Type it in right big capital letters so I can read it when I get some traffic lights and put my handbrake on. Do you need any moderators? Yeah, very good. Do you need any moderators? The reason why there's so many moderators is if you come back and back and back and stuff and you're here all the time, well then you're getting club. You're getting club. You don't have to ask for it. It just happens. It's magical. I don't think we've ever actually taken any moderators off, have we? They've always we don't get any dickheads in, do it? Well, a few dickheads. And I was joking. I know. I understand it. I'm British. We have a very good sense of humour. Our sense of humour is so good that it pisses everybody else off in the world. And they all think we're dickheads. Yay! And we still think it's funny. Yeah, you get a sympathy wrench. Yeah, that is the thing, innit? Oh, there's a woman there that I used to go out with. She's a bit ugly now. She's got a bit ugly. Feel quite happy about that. Got rid of that at right time then, didn't I? Go on, you two, you three can go across. Go on, and you. Go on, let you all go. I'll try and defend you from this van that's trying to get past me. It's going good, thank you. I'm Haley. It's going all right. Just gonna drive through village. So Spammy looks like she's got out of house for the day because she's not well. I'm gonna show her what she's missing. Do you know you have to pay? You see this castle at the top of this town? You have to pay to go in it, and it's a rip-off. There's no there. Oh, you are off. You still going to work? You'll make everybody else poorly. Poorly. Calling sick. We're Yorkshire, we don't do that. We don't have days off. Let's go this way. Let's go this way and over nice way. So I'll let some people know that you're not right well, and then they'll look after you. Did you? Oh, Spammy, did you see, right? Up here, about 3 weeks ago, up here in the little town. In fact, will I drive through it? Yeah, go on, I'll drive through it. In the little town up here, a bus went under Low Bridge and took the fucking roof off a double-decker bus. It was sat outside the road. What roof? I drove past it. Like, whoa, you are a shit bus driver. What's with all the walls? It's to keep out the foreigners. Do you know what we've done in England, right? We've made sure that we've got borders, and you're not allowed to go to places that you're not invited to go. We got fucking borders, so we built walls all over the place. It's like, whoa, our field, that's a border of this field, can't come in. This is the border from England to Scotland that Hadrian built. You can't come in here if you're not invited. With fucking walls everywhere. Build a wall! Keep out your shit, people! I have one around my garden. If someone like opens my gate and comes in my garden and starts hanging around, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Get the fuck out of my garden. That's where it starts. In fact, even like if kids are coming in my bedroom like in the morning, like, what are you doing? Get out! That's how it starts. Start small and build up to a giant wall. It's a right laugh. Donald Trump would love it. He would love it. He'd be like, look at all of the walls. Have these people got it organised or what? Yes, we have, but we do invite any complete dickhead to live here as well. We've invited some right dickheads in. But we're not going to let in the Syrian baby maker. She can get stuffed. This is a stupid junction, isn't it, Spammy? It's not safe, and it's badly thought out. Probably most dangerous junction in the whole of the safe kingdom of Yorkshire. Yeah, I would love. I know it's called a state of emergency, and he said that people are at risk in our country, so we're going to use the military's money to build a wall. I think if anybody who had any common sense was the president who came up with that idea and wasn't a complete fucking bell end, that everybody in America go, you know what, we do need a wall. They would. Everybody would back it. But what he does is he goes, what we need is a wall. I've had the greatest idea ever. I am the greatest person in the world ever. And we are going to build a wall, and some asshole is going to pay for it. Whereas if Obama had come out and said, look, we got a little problem, so we're going to start building a little border, and we're going to do it nicely and look after everybody. Everybody gone, do you know what? He's right, we do need a border. But because it's Trump, they go, you fucking Trump, you mad bastard. That's what I think. Because it makes sense, doesn't it? Because what he's saying is, we don't want drug dealers and rapists and murderers coming through his borders. It makes complete sense. But the way he says it makes him look like a complete knobhead. I bet he used to get his ass kicked at school big time. I would have been there kicking his ass at school. I'd be like, I can't bear this dickhead, this gobshite. All us estate lads are like, mate, let's go and knock the shit out of that posh lad who thinks he's it. I even saw somewhere, right? I don't know how old it is. He'd be like 70-year-old or something. I think he's about 70-year-old, right? But I might be wrong. He might be younger than that. But I even saw something the other day of people videoing his golf swing and tearing his golf swing to bits and saying, look, he's got bad form at his golf swing. Who gives a fuck? Golf's shit anyway. It's a shit game. It's a fucking nonce game. It's not even a sport. Who gives a shit if he can't play golf right? If he wants to play golf, let him play fucking golf and be bad at it. Who cares? It's total shit if Donald Trump is shit at golf. But they like lambast him on internet. And the only reason they lambast him is because he's a complete fucking moron. But he might be a good president, you don't know. I think he's done more in his presidency than Obama did in his. But he was a nice bloke, wasn't he? I'm not reading chat because I'm driving. I'm driving the Godmobile. But do you know, like in Parliament, in British Parliament, they have the Conservative bench, and then they have the morons on the other side who have not been elected, but they're still allowed to go in. I don't. And if Conservatives say something that's a brilliant idea, all morons on the other side go and start shouting shit, right? But then if Jeremy Corbyn says something that's an amazing idea, then all the Conservative morons go and start shouting bullshit. And even if they've had the best idea in the world, they will still shout shit, right? I don't think that if you haven't been elected into Parliament and you're not the government, I don't think you should even be allowed in there. You just in way. And I talked about this the other week, right? If Jeremy Corbyn says something a great idea, I would love the Prime Minister one day to stand up and go, and just be honest and go, do you know what, Jeremy? A brilliant idea. I'll tell you what, that might be the best idea I've ever heard in Parliament. And guess what? We're going to fucking nick it. We're nicking that idea. Because we want the place to be better. We want it to be a better country. And you've had a good idea. I'm in charge. And I'm nicking your idea. And you can get fucked. And then you won't get in next time because I've nicked all your best ideas. Why don't they do that? It's piss poor, it's British Parliament. Hey, Americans, you've got the same, like, oh no, fuck off moaning about shit. I'm sorry I can't read all your stuff, but shall we pull over somewhere? We'll pull over and then I'll read what you've got to say. If I can find somewhere to pull over. Oh, Spammy, we've just gone past. We're going to show you Roman Road, right? If you come up here, you can start walking from here, and you can walk right across Roman Road to S Town. It's a lovely walk. It's a bit of a pain in the ass when you get to Rocky Bit. So right, sorry, I didn't see all your stuff. Let me get you over. Come here to me, Spammy. I'm sorry, hon. My condolences. What's happened, Spammy? A message got deleted. Around under the wall. No, can't go under the wall. Fuck that. Just shoot anybody who tries to get over the wall. We have them here already. Unless of a clumsy, you can't get over the... Yeah, you can't get over the wall because we're going to put barbed wire on it. Here's your days! Hi, God, the good one. Hello, Kill Nicole. Horses, yeah. Horses should be in fields. Yay, horses. I got excited about horses. Ride a god, horse god. No, I'm allergic to horses. What's with all the roads? They seem to be everywhere you drive. I know they are. There is roads everywhere I go, which is good because I need roads to get onto to roads that I'm going to go onto. God. Oh, was it? That's sad. That's sad. My no, I'm not even telling that story. That's sad. Anyway, Roman Road. It's up here. So come and have a walk on the Roman Road, Spammy, and take the dog for a walk. Can I make this lighter? There we go. Come and have a walk on the Roman Road. Text. What's going on? Getting a text. What time is it? 11:45. And 11:45 and people are saying, can you do things for me? It bloody happens, doesn't it? Bloody does. This is, I told you this last week when I come up here. This is called Snow Hill. It's the most open place in Yorkshire, and it's one of the first places that get sort of unpassable when it snows. We'll go up and round it, look. There you go, we're nearly on the top of the world, look. We're on top of the world, looking down on creation. And the only explanation I can find is that it's right high. There we go, we get to the top of this road here. Highest place in the whole of the area. And when it snows, people get snowed in and die in the cars, in the snow, because they come up here for a look. There we go. It's the top. We're at the very top. Yay! And now your ears are going to pop. Ears are gonna pop. Do you know what, like when I say stuff and people don't agree with what I've said, that's totally fine, right? Everybody's totally allowed to disagree with everybody. You don't, because I think Donald Trump is a complete cock and he might be a good president and do some good things. It's okay not to agree with each other. You can say, no, he's fucking brilliant, God, you're a dick. You can say that, it's totally fine. We don't all have to think the same. Wouldn't it be a really boring place if we all thought the same? But if you're falling out over politics, you're a bit of a shit for brains. It's like falling out over your football team, isn't it? Like, no, you're not allowed to be a scummer. Well, you can be a scummer, it's fine. It's totally fine, you can be a scummer. I think Spammy is Spammy is Leeds United and Nick is Bradford City, which is like arch rivals, and both of them two completely pointless teams to support. Never going to win out. It's like watching fucking EastEnders. It won't affect life in the slightest. But there you go. And they put up with each other. Donald Trump is... Oh, I can't read it. I'll read it when I get back to office. I will read it when I get back to the office. I love this house here on corner. The guy who bought it has absolutely never stopped building on it. He's like been adding and adding and adding. It's massive now. Right, thank you very much everybody for coming to watch God's drive around and get his dinner after I did my banking. And now I've got to go back to Planet God and do some proper real work, like human work. Have a great day and have a fantastic week. It's only Monday. If you piss your week up against the wall and you don't get all done, well, you'll never get this week back ever again. So don't toss it off in bed fanning around. And this weekend I'm going to Sunbridge Wells in Bradford, which is like a load of bars that are underground. It's a very strange place, but it's very quirky. So I'm going there. So if anybody's there on Saturday night, I'll be in VIP lounge. That's where God's. I don't think it has a VIP lounge, but I'll see you there. we'll do some grow your channels this week, and we'll do some god raids, and that's about it. There's a bus. There's Nick. All right, Nick. And ladies and gentlemen,